Breakers kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. So look at that. They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up, but you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early. He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
And play resumes on the back of the puck. St. John's plays it against the board. Sends the pass down low. Loses the coverage though. St. John's slides the puck against the wall. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Breakers lead it 1-0. St. John's wins the offensive zone run. They'll start with the puck. Throws the puck in the slot. Oh, what's the save?
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Slides the puck across to Mitchell. Hit in the open ice. Play is called for offside.
Often pregame coaches will tell you you want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
The Tigers look to start the transition game. To slow things down. More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Offenses don't face off and here's the draw. And that doesn't reach the net. St. John's has possession of it now. Here's a chance on the attack. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Tigers win the draw. Grabs the puck behind the net. Can't keep a hold of it. Go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. What is he doing behind the net, James? There is no coverage at all because the front of the net is wildly exposed and leads to that goal.
St. John's has been certainly subscribing to the lots of pucks on net theory because they lead it here in the first. St. John's wins the
fighting chances at either end.
More than half the period has expired. St. John's is trying to build on that one-goal lead. And here's the save! Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. There's the whistle as the puck is closing out. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Tigers win the draw. And the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Mitchell. Slides over. Big time hit. That has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench right up with that in. It's timely. It also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. The Tigers will play it in their own end. The Breakers gain possession along the wall. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. Does an excellent job here.
And that's snapped away on the defensive by Brian Mitchell. Takes it up center. Grabbed along the boards by Bergeron. Works it across to Slafkovsky. First period here in the books here. Sends a pass over. Makes the save.
Have another look at that monster on the hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. And offside, we're going to reset here. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And off the draw, they take the puck. That concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second period is officially underway. All right, Cheryl, what's your... Right away! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Breakers now lead by 2. Pressure on the play. Montreal is ready to go on the attack. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
He's playing scoring chance. You want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Sends the pass over. Grabs the puck in the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. St. John's exploring options from the blue line. Takes the feed at center. St. John's gains a hold of it. Slides it diagonally to Slavkovsky. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hook check there. Long pass into the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
St. John's takes hold of the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. The Hornbreakers. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Nice push. And he takes the feed. St. John's tries to break down from their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quick feed down low. Nice save from point-blank range. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. They'll look to maintain the momentum with this offensive zone face-off.
This is game management and attack mentality, recognizing that there's an icing and your opponent is vulnerable. Put the puck to the net, the goaltender's gas, take away his eyes.
Throws it quickly over to Mitchell.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick and heavy on it. With it on the ice, power to compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
Montreal suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second and they've got themselves within one. No matter which way to go.
Turns it aside once again.
He does a great job in such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
St. John's has it near the wall. Here we go. One-man rush. No, sir.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up high danger opportunities, but in transition they were able to capitalize when they got going more, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Here in the back half of this period, and it's all tied up. The Tigers take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it to Mitchell. Here's the center pass.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so young, and he tracked it perfectly.
Make the stop on that play. And the bad guys in the traffic jam. With possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Bergeron. Great read to break up the play. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save.
Unbelievable save there, James. And the combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Bergeron's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
The Tigers get their man advantage here out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone-setting right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Mitchell. Puck leads the offensive end, they'll be forced to do it again. And we'll reset things after that icing. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Sneaks away with the puck after he was played off on the ground.
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Well, continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're showing their feet electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling, right? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when they have it, you embrace it.
Montreal's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to find it.
For sure, right on 3 here, not long drawn out passes, quick touches, and quick to the net.
They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Bergeron's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. And he takes the dish. St. John's gains possession under man. Gets the puck in deep. Montreal's going to hold it against the wall. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Stop that one. Tries to feed it over to Stankowski. Montreal's gained possession of the boards. He shoots. He scores.
This is a tough goal for the goaltender as he's all over the map here, swinging in his free stand, finds the puck, and the puck goes in.
Hawkins got it in the offensive zone. Avoids the puck check. Save with reaction with the blocker. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. The Brewers are out to the box. Interference the call.
Well, it's not the timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
We've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
The Breakers are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
What a steal in his own end. And he's totally whiffs on that one. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Huge steal in his own end. Canadian speed here on the attack. Puts them up the outside of the frame.
St. John's is trailing in this one, trying to claw their way back in and create some positive energy, and all that just goes off the pipe and out.
Gets a piece of it with the chopper.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Back to the point he goes. And the goaltender. Right on their doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about knocking that one home.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Steele. Handles the pass. Montreal's on the attack. Takes the feed of the backhand. Here's the shot. Oh, they call that friendly fire as it goes on one of his teammates. Here's a chance. Lead pass ahead. There's a save. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great to lose this quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
St. John's looks to get things going now with the puck. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Bergeron. Handles the pass at center. The Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. Offside the call, we'll get a reset.
So when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways where that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. You just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Throws the puck. Grabs the puck. Blocked, and he may have just dropped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great trick shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
St. John's has been so good, shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
Pisses it off again here. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. And takes the feed. Massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up, they'll want possession. We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister? That's a great goal.
Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Handles the puck.
St. John's is showing some frustration here. You can see it in their body language, including teammates on the bench just shaking their heads. They cannot believe they've hit another post in a tie game.
Quick feed to Mitchell. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Bergeron's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Here's the pass to the middle. That's what they can't connect. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Let's see what the official says here. The Tigers will serve 2 minutes in the box.
The toughest part as an athlete,
to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Almost down to the final minute here in the third. Montreal's got the puck short-handed. Shakes off the coverage. Moves into the slot. And there's the save. St. John's has possession of it now. Caulfield's got it on the offensive end. Strong feed from along the boards. No, sir. Denied by the goaltender. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. St. John's opens the period on the power play, and they win the opening faceoff. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. The Tigers played along the wing.
Casper's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Breakers fail to score, and overtime rolls on.
Oh, that's tough, James. You have a chance to end the game, and instead it's going back and forth. Really gave your opponent momentum. But certainly the right guy to put out there in overtime, James. I mean, he is just igniting his feet right now with that pulsating hit. You have to have the ability to do it, but also drive play, create an energy to attack in this overtime.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Trying to get it down the ice. St. John's takes possession along the wall. Caulfield's got the puck. St. John's looks to attack. Takes a shot. Ties glove save.
Casper's had multiple assists in this game, and who knows how many more he's going to get because he's generating offense. He's manipulating his opponent to open up different lanes and seams towards the net here, James. I'd want to play with him, no question about it. Just put your stick on the ice and drive the net.
Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.